The host countries are shining in this World Cup. Yes, Canada took out our unfriendly neighbor on Monday, and then Tuesday it was the turn of Mexico to take down Ecuador, one of the South American team that beat Germany to qualify for the next round. If you watch the game yesterday with Mexico, it was men against boys. The way the Mexicans were coming at Ecuador, you can tell that the home crowd was giving them some extra energy. And Quinnon scored another beautiful strike yesterday. I thought he was going to pass the ball, but the guy said, you know what, I got this. Let me take care of this. And he scored one of the best goals I've seen in the World Cup. I mean, a wonderful strike. And then it was the turn of the United States yesterday. And then United States took care of their own business too, like never before. Even when they went down 10 men, they played for how many minutes with 10 men? Maybe almost like about 30 something minutes with 10 men. But it didn't look like United States was the one with 10 men. It looks like Bosnia was the one that had 10 men. I mean, Folari scored a great goal, a striker's goal, a poacher's goal, and I was already telling myself that this boy is feeling himself. My Niger brother, I was telling myself that man, Folari is going to do something extra in this second half because the Bosnia team they will have been forced to come out to try to equalize, and he will have created some hole for a guy that knows how to press like Folari, and that was what led to his red card because he can really press. The former Arsenal man can really, really press. You understand? So, but unfortunately, that was a very forceful tackle, almost broke that guy's ankle. And the referee had no choice, or VAR had no choice but to call the referee to give him a red card. Even though when you look at it, on first glance, it doesn't look like a red card offense. But when they show it in slow motion, you could tell that, man, that guy's ankle was almost broken. And so I would say that, that's a justified red card for me. I mean, I feel bad for my home country that we will not have Falari in the next match. He's our best striker. And unfortunately, we're not going to have him. But hopefully we can take care of Belgium. The Belgium that I saw against Senegal yesterday, I'm not worried about them. I think that United States can beat them. Mauricio Pochettino has already created something in these guys that makes them believe that they can beat anybody. And I think they can really beat anybody. The way the United States plays is so beautiful, and I'll hope that they can advance to round of eight.